Thanks. Let's get more on this now from our chief legal analyst, Dan Abrams. Let's pick up right there. Dan, how significant this revelation, if true, about Rod Rosenstein and the president?
Not particularly, because there's no way that a judge would have signed off on a warrant to do that raid on Michael Cohen's office and his home, et cetera, based on information they were trying to get on Donald Trump. Meaning, you don't go to a lawyer's office to get information on the client,
right,
unless there's some evidence of a crime being committed between the two of them. So that's hardly surprising. The question becomes, is he a target of the larger investigation? Even if he isn't, as Jonathan points out, that can always change.
And I guess the other question is, it depends on what they find in the...
Well, that can change everything, right? I mean, that can change everything. But there's still going to be attorney-client privilege issues with regard to Cohen and Trump, that nothing that was exchanged between the two of them as attorney-client that could be used against him.
Right. Meantime, these Comey memos, the president up and tweeting on this morning. He says last night, the president said the Comey memos just out show clear there is no collusion and no obstruction. Also, he leaked classified information. Wow, will the witch hunt continue? Now, what's surprising here is the president's basically now using the Comey memos to back up his points. In the past, he's called them a hoax and fake.
Well, that's right. And if you take the Comey memos at their word, they're devastating to President Trump with regard to whether he's telling the truth. He wrote these at the time. Let's remember when these memos were written. They were written at a time when James Comey presumably wasn't worried about his job. And they detail conversations the president says never happened. You know, if these conversations did happen, and it sure looks like they did, based on these contemporaneous memos, it means that the president's lying.
Yeah. Meantime, the referral of Andrew McCabe to the Justice Department?
I think that that's a dangerous situation for Andrew McCabe. This is a separate office. This is the Department of Justice handing it off to a U.S. Attorney's office in Washington, D.C., which in theory investigates this independently. They're going to look at it, determine, do they think that the misleading leads to the level of a crime? You know, Andrew McCabe needs to be concerned.
Okay. Dan Abrams, thanks very much. Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.